I'll see if it's working now. Can you see if YouTube's recording? Yeah. Montgomery, Dolphins don't face off. Over to Chase. Chase chips it out. 9.2 seconds left in the period. CHA on the penalty kill. 2 seconds left in the period. Scores 1-1. CHA's on the penalty kill for 1:05. Oliver back in the box. Charlie and Reagan. Jasper and Flynn on D. 1:05 to kill. Talking the defensive zone. Flynn gets hit. Almost from behind. Got in the net. Charlie gets to the puck first. Goes to the body instead of the puck. Flynn tries the backhand. Doesn't get it out. Montgomery gathers. Brings it back to the other point. Tries to throw it over to the guy Diesel. No shot available. Keep circling. Drops it off. Chipped away by Reagan. Not to center ice. Montgomery's got ahead of steam. Flynn keeps it to the outside. Tries to circle. Tries pass it in front. Reagan with the puck steal. Teddy out there now. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Teddy with the good for it. Got on net. Montgomery takes the 2-1 lead. Oliver out of the box. Chase, Colin, Reagan out there. Flynn and Ty. Flynn can't get the puck out of the zone. Loses it. Puck over to Flynn. We have two Montgomery players behind the net. Ty's able to gather it. Ty skates. He's got to pass up to Reagan. Reagan gets past one guy over to Colin. Colin can't get the shot off. Montgomery's going to bring it back up. 2-on-2 on Ty. Puck over to Montgomery. They get the shot on. Runner to Brogan. People can't face off. A couple Montgomery parents behind and impossible. Squeak for coaching. Full strength. Defensive zone face off. 15:33 left, second period. Charlie out there with Colin and Chase. Shot on that. Braden with the save. Another defensive zone face off coming up. Back to the point with Montgomery off of Colin at center ice. Montgomery gathers, looking to do cross ice pass. Decides to hold on to it. And it's stolen by Kai. Kai passes it over to Reagan. Reagan has it in his skates. Can't get past the defenseman. The defenseman goes behind, tries to get ahead of steam. Reagan tries to throw him down. Gets taken down, but well, Jasper gathers. Jasper gathers. Can get into the zone on sides. Kai moving his skates. Puck down some feet. Oliver trying to find a pass. Doesn't deflect it off. And Montgomery sticks. Charlie starts passing up to Oliver. Oliver and Jasper are the two forwards, I guess. Oliver gets around one. Shot on net. Jolie covers it up. Chase Charlie. Jasper out there. Over to Jasper. Back to the point. Doesn't get over to Flynn. Montgomery steals. Puck out center ice. That's offside. 12-10 second period. Still 2-1 Montgomery. Peter Sondell out there. Chase Charlie. Jasper. Bring it on. Chase got it on a stick. Chase got a 1-on-2. Dumps the puck deep. Just got to get the puck himself. Gets past his guy over to Jasper. Jasper had the point, holds on to it, goes behind the net, gets the puck himself. He's got Charlie in front, Charlie with the chip. Jasper gathers, goes behind the net, back to the point. Kept in by Flynn. Flynn over to Chase. Behind the net, Charlie has it, looking for Jasper. He lays it to him. Jasper's got two people in front of the net. Just doesn't have an opportunity to attack it. Now, guys, over to Chase, short side. Put the shot on. Back over to Charlie. Charlie tries to put it over to Chase. Chase couldn't get his backhand. Got the puck split off, and Montgomery gets the puck deep. Good move by Kai. Gets around his guy. Tries to pass it over to Reagan. Go off a stick. Montgomery tries to shove, gets shot on net, blocked by Flynn over to Kai. Kai has some pressure, but still has the angle. Tries to get it out. He stumps it out center ice. Chase trying to get off the ice. Puck to his feet. Over to Flynn. Flynn's got Chase in the middle. Chase gets cleanly. Pass it over to Reagan. Not hard enough now. Puck stays in the zone. Montgomery on the outside. Behind the net. No one's going to get there. Apply the pressure. Kai tries to flick it over Reagan. Reagan over to Teddy. Teddy too far for Chase, and just gonna go for a change. No icing on there. Teddy applies the pressure up the boards. Montgomery can't get it. Oliver passes it up to Reagan. Reagan pushes it out to center ice. Dumps the puck deep. Just chipped out by Montgomery. Over to Colin. Colin and Jasper. Jasper in the corner, trying to maintain possession. He has it chipped away. Teddy tries to get it to Jasper. Can't do so. Puck is out. Montgomery. Taylor pushes the outside. Teddy's got it. Around the net. Got to give it around two players. Colin loses the puck. Puck is up in the zone. Gonna go wide of Braden. Flynn over to Colin. Colin doesn't have a lot of options. Just tried to slow the puck down. Has it. Just looking over the backhand. Does get it over out of the zone. 8:55 left, second period. Still 2-1 Montgomery. Jasper forcing the play. Puck stolen by Colin. Colin's got Jasper. Has the puck take hooked away. Reagan over to Jasper. Colin fell down. Getting back up now. Jasper in the corner. Reagan's got it. Reagan looking for a shot off a boot. Ty makes a move, tries to get a shot off. Now he does. That's deflected away by the goalie. Reagan's got it. Looking for Jasper. Still holding possession. Now he's got a Jasper. Jasper's got an angle. Jasper gets a shot deflected by the defense behind the net. Teddy over to Reagan. Off the board. Off the. And Reagan. And Jasper, or Reagan and Teddy was still there. Ty lose the puck for a second. Jasper. Sorry, it looked like it was Teddy. Deflected that on net. Goalie covers up. And with 8 minutes left in the period, still 2-1 Montgomery. All right, pucked up by Charlie Chase. I think just deflected that on net. Trips over the stick of Flynn. Only one back is Oliver. Oliver, good stick. Charlie just chips it to center. Chase can't get there. It's in the stick. Skates. Pokes it. Montgomery able to get the puck behind the net. Flynn gets there first. Avoids the contact. Flynn tries to pass it over to Charlie. Couldn't connect. And looks like Teddy and Peter still right at it. Will might have to put on a skating shoes or skating player skates and be the 10th man. Teddy's going to sit for a bit. Montgomery as well. See if that's going to be a 2 and a 10. Looks like it's going to be a power play for offsetting penalties. 2 roughing calls. Looks like someone might get an interference as well. The board looks like that. Split up. 38 and 24. Looks like it's 5-on-5 for now. All right. Colin at center. Oliver, Charlie, Chase, and Ty's the skater. All right, 5-on-5. I think it's just a minor, even though Teddy got two for the takedown. 7:28 left, second period. Puck from the corner, puck behind the net, around the boards. High, couldn't get it past the Montgomery player. Still kept to the outside. Hard pass to the other side. Montgomery barely handled it. Oliver waiting for the contact over to Charlie. Charlie's got some time. Keeps him passing to the face of the Montgomery player, losing it. And that's deflected by Montgomery into the player's bench. 7:01 left, second period. All right. Looks like Dylan, Colin, and Reagan out there. Oliver flips it behind the net to Jasper. Jasper tries to get it up, pass to the fence, stepping up, shot from an impossible angle, still loose in front. Colin's got it. Got a 2-on-2 if he skates faster. Maybe a 3-on-2 if Jasper joins. That's one guy miss. Gonna look it behind the net. Reagan's gonna get the puck, looking for a pass. Back over to Oliver. Oliver with the wrist shot off the back of a Montgomery player into its far boards. Montgomery chips it out to center ice, forcing Reagan to chip it to himself. The last second, didn't get the shot off. Montgomery comes in, gets a good back check by Reagan. Shot from a weird angle. Taylor hits it off a PHA player, finding the puck. Is Oliver. Oliver flips it up. This is going to be kept in. This is going to be shot by Montgomery. This is going to be deflected off of Jasper over to Montgomery and slides past it and into the glove of Braden for the stop at the play. 5:43 left, second period. Still 2-1. Chase Charlie Jasper. Collins stays out for a double shift. He looks miserable. Puck in the corner. Kai passes it to nobody in particular behind the net over to in front to Jasper. Jasper slides it. Kai bringing up the right hand side. I lost him behind. Loses the puck. Montgomery just able to get it out of his zone. Gets the puck behind Braden. Jasper, side of the net. Over to Charlie. Charlie over to Chase. Can't catch it cleanly, but tries to get the puck deeper. Guys, it's going to go on net. Couple to the side. Looks like Collins steals it. Chase couldn't get a stick down. It was left good. Over to Dylan's. He's out there now. Yep. No, not was able to keep it in. Was Oliver. Oliver flips it to the other side. No call on that one. It looks like Colin was able to avoid the penalty box. Over to Collins. Collins got Dylan. Dylan. Collins tried to do a 360, and Dylan wasn't expecting that. The puck went across the crease. Bring it in. Oliver avoids two hits. Hit deep. Charlie's back there. Reagan's back there as well. Reagan right on the sideboards. Good play by Oliver to slow him down. Side, Reagan. He's got Chase. Goes into a skate. Chase got to avoid the hit. Three PHA players very deep. There's going to be a breakout here. There it is. It's a 3-on-2. Moving fast. Jasper. Off great pass. Filled by Braden. This is going to be covered up by Braden. 2:36 left, second period. Still 2-1 Montgomery. All right, Reagan playing his fourth minute. Well, shot. Reagan's out the last second. Flew past his shoulder. Dylan out there. Montgomery's going to try to go behind the net, try to find someone to pass to. After the point, kind of playing an umbrella for 5-on-5. Reagan's going to get the puck, caromed off of Montgomery player. Charlie gets the bucket deeper, kept in by Jasper. Jasper's going to get a rip here. Wide angle, shoots wide. This is wide. Ty with good keep in. Jasper on the backhand, trying to get to a forehand. Over to Charlie. Charlie on his backhand, passed it in front. Couldn't get over to Dylan. Got a 2-on-2. Trying to go wide on down on Reagan. Montgomery side of the net. Circles, trying to get the pass out. Shot over to Braden. Braden decides to cover it up. With 2:24 left. Chase Oliver calling out for this one with Teddy or Charlie coming out to be the fifth. Almost offsides on that face off. Puck over to Kai. Kai behind the net. Over to didn't get to Oliver. Oliver lost it in his skates. Oliver and Cullen back there. Cullen avoiding the contact. True contact. Picking up the left side. He's got Charlie. Still got it. Has the puck taken away at the last second. Good keep in by Oliver. Back over to Charlie, and Colin couldn't get back on sides. 1:53 left. All right. Colin, Dylan lifts it high behind the net. Montgomery leaves the puck to Colin. Colin up the boards. Kai with the creep in for a second. Good kick by Oliver to keep it out. Colin was like jump and chase. Thrown around by Montgomery. Over to Reagan stick. That bounce. Over to Jasper, lost the center ice. This is going to go 1:15 left, second period. Plenty of time. Oliver's skated up. Tries to get to Jasper, and one of the sticks deflected into the CHA bench. Neutral zone face off. 1:08 left, second period. Montgomery able to get past Jasper, but good to see two players able to slow it down. Back on the other side. Gets to Charlie. Charlie tries to put it over to Reagan. Reagan able to swirl and grab it. He's got a shot on net. He's Dylan skates by. Only covers the rebound. 44 seconds left. Second period. Charlie center. Chase throws it behind the net. Side of the boards, actually, not no, not behind the net. Over to Charlie. Montgomery's going to try to break out 2-on-2. Oliver coming back. Jasper. Long shot. Braden with the Mitchell save. Loose rebound. Going all the way down by Reagan. That was 16 seconds left. There will be a defensive zone face off. All right, Colin with this face off. Back to the point. Shot doesn't get through to Braden. Colin's got it behind the net. He's got 8 seconds. He's never got time to skate through, but 3 seconds, 2 seconds. After 2, it's 2-1 Montgomery. It's like Teddy's back on the bench. Flynn is walking away. I'm not sure. Looks like he might be done for the night. Uses for 3 defensemen, 9 players total. Teddy back out at center. Reagan and Charlie. Jasper and Oliver. Has to be Iron Man. Teddy with the keep in. Jasper with the great feet. Shot on net. Rising shot off the helmet. Reagan with the keep in. Gets tripped. Teddy tried to pass it over to Charlie. Couldn't connect. That's going to be shot in and a foot away from being all right, but it'll be an icing call. 14:29, third period, 2-1 Montgomery. Chase, Colin, Dylan. Ty. And it looks like Oliver's playing the double shift. It's steal by Colin. Tries to chip it through, does. Over to Daniel or Dylan. Dylan passed it to six state over to Colin. Colin gets a shot off. Couldn't find the rebound. Was Dylan got on net. Good bailout by Braden. Deflected out by Montgomery, and the pressures are a little alleviated. Montgomery going to try to split the view again over to Jasper. Shot rising, deflected. Might have gotten knocked down by Braden. 18:43, second period. Or sorry, third period. Kenny back on center. Reagan. Charlie. Montgomery able to maintain possession. Deflected wide by Teddy. Over to Charlie. Charlie touches it up to Reagan. He's got a 2-on-1 with Teddy. Or tries to pass it behind him to Teddy, and Teddy couldn't get it to stuff it in. Over to Jasper from Oliver. Got ahead of steam. Goes around the left. Gonna get one shot off. Look up the pass behind the net. Charlie starts to throw down his man. Teddy able to keep the puck in. Three Montgomery players, they come out. Teddy. Montgomery couldn't get around Oliver. Oliver misses the clear out, but helped by his other defenseman. Reagan out, not out. Over to Montgomery, they keep it in the corner, tries to get the pass through. Reagan's got it. He's looking for a pass up to and can't get it past Montgomery. This is going to be waffled wide. There's not going to be a icing here. It's slowed down. Montgomery, not sure what that was, but they try to circle the net, looking for a pass. Chase helped deflect that up to Oliver. Oliver's got a 3-on-2. Got over to Cullen. Cullen, his pass is deflected on the net. No rebounds. 11:47 left for the period. Still 2-1 Devils. Colin Chase Dillon. Jasper and Ty at the point. Colin over to the sideboard. Chase behind the net. Over to Colin. Colin trying to get in the middle. Trying to get it over to Chase. Back up the boards. Deflected off the ref. This is kept in by Dylan for a second. Over to Kyle. He had it poked off his stick. Shot off of Braden's glove over his head. Over the net. Over to Dylan. Dylan, he's got a pass up to Chase. Not a good connection. And it is out center ice. Montgomery tries to go right up the middle. Jasper and Ty there. Over to Charlie. Charlie able to skate past his player. Colin couldn't find the puck. Big poke back by Charlie. Here's Colin. Colin on the backhand. Over to Charlie. Deflected by the defenseman, I believe. Colin. Tries to circle around over to Reagan. Reagan's got it. He's got a pass in the front over to Charlie. Charlie had a chance to slide it past the goalie, and I think he slid it into the goalie. 10:39 left, third period. Tuesday's still getting the better chances. Just not getting the bounce. Teddy, centering Reagan and Charlie. Back over to Charlie. Charlie trying to find the point. Thrower holds it. Can't get it over Reagan. Deflected out. Cross back in. Teddy's going to get there first. Teddy looking for a pass. Gives it over to Reagan. Reagan gets pummeled from behind. Look back in. Out to center right. Over to Oliver. Oliver's got Reagan. Reagan too far, but still has possession. Circles. Still Teddy there. Teddy gets a shot off the goalie. Ty keeps it in. Teddy with the poke check, and the goalie covers up. 9:52 left. Ty and Oliver on the backside. Colin, Dylan, Chase. And Montgomery has it behind him. Dylan with the pressure. Goes down the puck. Chase has the puck poked off his stick. Crossover. Weak shot on Braden. Passed over to Scott. Deflected once. Didn't get to Braden. Over to Ty. Ty over to Colin. Colin is going to go 2-on-2 with Dylan. Have the puck poked away. Hold on to it. Didn't get the puck on the back hand. Puck was thrown away by Charlie. Charlie couldn't get the shot off, and Montgomery's going to come through. Charlie, it looks like that was offsides. Dylan goes off for a change, and Reagan comes on. 9:02 left, third period. Still 2-1. Reagan flipped it over there through the D, bets it backhand on net. Puck's still loose. He's got it. No one's in front. Jasper with the blast. Jasper couldn't get it over the pad. Tries to pick it off of Braden. Good save by Braden. Reagan, he's got Oliver. Tries to get the puck deep. Charlie gonna get there first. Goes to the 11th. Try to get it over to Chetty. Holds on to it. He's got Reagan. Nope, he's got Oliver. He's got Oliver. Oliver's got a shot. Oliver's got a deflected off the goalie. It deflected off the defenseman. Montgomery 1-on-3. Don't expect them to be able to dump the puck. Oliver has it. Tries to flick it up to Chase. Chase does enough to get it over to Chetty. Passes it behind Dylan. Dylan able to get the puck deep. 4 Montgomery players back. Thrown away by Dylan. Good play. Chase circled. Over to Jasper. Jasper on the backhand. Try to get it forehand. Can't do it. Got a circle. He got Chase. Throws it back over to Jasper. Colin's back there. Colin with the keep in. Colin can't get to the puck. Now he's got it. That's going to be a no trip, I guess. 5. Puts it in. Keeps it in for a second. Gets it past. Chase over to come in. He's got couldn't get possession. And there was no interference there, I guess. Ty lost the puck. Couldn't. Colin almost had a head to take out. Montgomery able to keep it in. Chase flicks it in the corner. Going to go behind the net to Jasper. Jasper on his backhand. Runs his player into the boards. Shot. Deflected. Side of the ice. Ty's tired. Montgomery's getting to the puck first. All the battles. This one, 2 Montgomery players at the point. Ty with the shoulder. Pass in front. Braden with the cover. Only 6:40 left. Still 2-1 Montgomery. All right, Reagan, Teddy, Charlie. Reagan might get a break here. Get some speed. He does. Couldn't get over the pad. Back up the board. Ty's ready to set on that. No, Ty just puts in the corner. That was definitely hit from behind. And CHK is going to go on the pivotal power play. 6:20 left. CHK is going to call a timeout. All right, Charlie, Teddy, and Oliver forwards, and then you have Jasper and Colin at the point into the corner. Montgomery able to fork it out over Jasper's stick. Teddy circles over to Jasper. Jasper over to Colin. Colin's going to enter the zone. One under the puck. Gets around his guy. He's got Teddy in front. And just like that, it's 5-2. So it should be Teddy from Jasper and Colin with the primary. 5:56 left. Third period. Tied at 2. Colin staying out there. Jasper staying out there. Dylan stays. Kai joining. 5:56. Over to Kai. Kai leaves the puck. Puck jumped into a corner. Kai will get there first. No icing on the play. Kai try to get it over to Chase. Back to the point. Chase skates past it. Back behind the net. Kai, don't hit him. Lets him go. Has it into his skates. Up the boards. Montgomery has it behind the net. Colin trying to help out. Kai's got it. Fix it over to Jasper. Jasper sprints to it. Brings it up. He's got Reagan. Colin staying out there. Colin taking a shot. Tries to 3 foot. Sorry. Make the move. Didn't do it. Falling Charlie. Reagan. He's got ahead of steam. Trying to split him. Goes on the outside. Loses it. Over to Oliver. Oliver trying to get to his forehand. Over to Colin. Back over to Oliver. Trying to cut in front. Flicked in front. Got it on net. Reagan able to chip that over the falling goalie. The CHA takes a 3-2 lead with 4:41 left in the third. Colin getting the much deserved rest. Teddy's going to center here. Chase, or sorry, Charlie and Dylan. Puck thrown out on net. Goalie slows it down. Pass to the other side. Dylan throws it down. They'll get the puck deep. This is going to go around to the other side. Teddy with the contact. Able to keep the puck behind the net. Looking for a pass. Looking for a pass. Decides not to pass to Oliver. Still keeps in his skates. Montgomery able to bring it out. But he's got 3 CHA players, and one of them, Oliver, able to take the puck away. Over to Teddy. Throws it on net. 3:46 left in the third. Montgomery. Deflected by Chase. Causes a bad pass. Reagan able to stay on sides. Puck goes out. Ty's going to have to make a play. Ty circles. Jabs it up the board. This is going to go on net, so not an icing. Goalie tries to play it. Plays it to a Montgomery player. Reagan with the pressure. Thrown out to the other side. Ty steps up. Going into the on net. Montgomery's going to have to gather again. This is going to be brought up. Good play by Jasper, slow it down. This is out of the zone. Gathered in center ice by Montgomery, trying to bring it out to the other side. Chase throws down his guy. Jasper able to take it out. Cullen trying to turn. Loses the puck. Jasper able to get Cullen. Reagan loses the puck over to Oliver. Now Cullen tries to fork it out. This is the Oliver passing it over to Jasper. Jasper with an open net. Didn't get the set on. 2:24 left. Jasper all the work all himself. And we've got offensive or neutral zone face off. 2:12 left, third period. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout by Montgomery. Looks like Montgomery's goalie is coming back out for this face off. Give me Colin, Charlie, and Teddy. This is going to get past Jasper. No icing. Pass it over to Colin. Empty net. 5-on-6. 6-on-5. Shot long. Just going to be the slide. Being jumped by Teddy. I think he already at least has one. Maybe two empty net goals this year. 149 left. 6-on-5. Goalie pulled by Montgomery. 3-2 PHA. Teddy to win this face-off. Back to Kai. Kai circles, turns. Can't get it past Montgomery. Shot on Braden. Goes behind the net. Still behind the net. Tries to chip in the front. Jasper. This is going to be just a little left of center. That's still an empty net goal. And there's 134 left in the third. It should be 4-2 PHA. Here's Teddy Reagan. Oliver. Jasper. Montgomery tries to bring it up on Jasper's side. Jasper able to contain it center ice. Montgomery tries to skate it in. Forced to the outside. Trying to find a pass in the middle. Just made it to a spot. Shot on Braden. Good save by Braden. And Jasper with the pitch out. This is going to be deflected by Chase. It still gathers. Trying to pass. This is the ref, I think. 59 seconds left. 4-2. Jump deep. Braden throws it down for Jasper. Goalie's back in net, so there's not an empty net. There's 44 seconds left. An offside is called. Montgomery will have and into his own face off. Dylan, Colin, Charlie, Kai, and Oliver. To Kai. Kai touches up to Charlie. Charlie passes it on to Braden. Pass in front. Montgomery takes a shot off of Braden's pad into the corner. 24 seconds left. Kai just comes with center ice. Montgomery's going to have to gather. Circles. Can't get in. Gets very touchy by Dylan. Montgomery still can't get the puck in. Deflected out with 10 seconds left. So a centralized face-off will come out. Ten seconds left. 4-2 PHA. Puck goes out. Not out of the zone, but doesn't matter. It's tied up, and CHA is able to come back. We go for a third. Final score 4-2 CHA against Montgomery Devils.